Before we get started, what do you think is the scariest bag Louis Vuitton has ever made? Leave that in the comment section below. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury on a budget, so if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe. Click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post a new video, and be sure to like all the videos that you enjoy. Today's video is in honor of the upcoming Halloween holiday, and we are talking about the most frightening bags that Louis Vuitton has ever made. Did you write your guess below? Well, when you think of Louis Vuitton, what is the most frightening thing that you think of? What do you hear people talking about? What is it that you might have been fearful of, especially when you got your first few Louis Vuittons? If you said Vachetta, you are correct. People are even afraid of saying Vachetta because we've heard it said in different ways. There's Vachetta, Vachetta, Vachette. Turns out all three are correct. So if you have a fear of saying Vachetta, don't worry about it. Vachette is correct in French, Vachetta is correct in Italian, and Americans, we just do whatever we want. And if you are afraid of Vachetta, you are not alone. You're part of a group of thousands of people with vashaphobia, or vacaphobia, depending on how you say Vachetta, or Vachetta, or Vachette. Vashaphobia is the fear of Louis Vuitton Vachetta. When you purchase a brand new item from Louis Vuitton that has Vachetta, it is very light in color. This is not brand new, it has patinaed a bit, but it is still pretty light and pretty fantastic and clean looking. When you look on the Preloved market, or if you've had a bag a long time with Vachetta, you're going to see Vachetta that looks like this. That can be very dark. It can be different colors. You see how this is darker than the chaps. You'll see Vachetta with splotching from watermarks, and you'll see Vachetta with streaks like on this Noe. You may even see Vachetta that has dried out and has big cracks in it. That I did myself from cleaning it improperly. That's another reason people are afraid of Vachetta. Not only are they afraid of using it and getting watermarks and stains and darkening the handles and having an uneven patina, but there's so much controversy as to how to clean Vachetta. People are afraid to do it and they don't want to damage their bags. That's why vashaphobia is not an irrational fear. It's totally rational. And for those of you with vashaphobia, you may want to turn this video off right now because I'm about to tell you about the most frightening Louis Vuitton bags in existence. And if you don't have vashaphobia yet, you're about to get it. The most frightening bags that Louis Vuitton have ever made are bags made entirely of Vachetta. Can you imagine? Why would they do such a thing? It's bad enough just to have Vachetta on your handles and trim, but to make entire bags out of it, what were they thinking? There are Speedies, there are Almas, there are Noes, there are these bucket bags that I don't remember the name of, there are briefcases, there are SLGs, like this pochette document, this perfume holder, this agenda made of Vachetta on the outside and lined with Vachetta. There are all these other bags entirely made of Vachetta. There's even, oh the horror, a keep-all. Can you imagine having a 100% Vachetta keep-all? I mean, seriously, what? Some of them are limited edition pieces, and when they are stamped as such. There are also specialty pieces like this wine holder that holds 2 bottles of wine, but of course it has the dreaded watermark, just like this poor damaged Speedy. When I was doing research for this video, I came across the ultimate dream Vachetta bag for me, and that is this limited edition collaboration with Dom Perignon, a 1-bottle wine bag that comes in a special Dom Perignon case. I found one on What Goes Around Comes Around for a mere $5,000. Champagne not included, but look at it, it's gorgeous, and I need one in my life. I can't do $5,000, but Farfetch has one for $3,388, so I think I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe for that. I mean, look at the inside of the box to carry your bag, to carry your wine. It's spectacular. The strap on the side is marked Dom Perignon. The interior of the bag is the green Dom Perignon color. It's gorgeous. I have learned from having Vachetta bags over the years, or at least bags trimmed with Vachetta, not to be so afraid of it. Things are going to happen to your Vachetta. There are things you can do to prevent staining happening, like not wearing lotion on your hands when you're touching it, making sure your hands are dry, being careful where you put it down, but you are not going to be able to prevent the world from attacking your Vachetta bag, so you just need to learn to let it go, face your vashaphobia, and use your vachetta bags. Personally, as frightening as they can be, I really do want one of these all-vachetta bags. I think I want the Noe. I think someday I may just add that to my list. I see them from time to time on The RealReal or Fashionphile. All of those are linked below, of course. And they're nowhere near as expensive as that Dom Perignon one. They're often under $1,000, which is very reasonable for Louis Vuitton. Do any of you have these most frightening Louis Vuitton bags? If you do, tell us about your experience in the description box below. I'm sure many people would be interested to hear how you have lived with such a frightening item. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye.